Hey guys, this is Hamon, and welcome back to Bytesize, the show where I review games that I have taken interest in. They have to be old, they have to be new, they just have to be something I'm interested in. And today, I am finally going to be talking about Elden Ring. To explain, years ago, I actually bought the game, intending not only to play it, but to also review it. However, at the time, I had a very low quality, by now it's a low quality graphics card. It gave me an issue where, while it did render everything else out, it didn't render the enemies fully. Like, they were an entity in the game, they were just invisible. So, for the last couple years since buying it, I was unable to play it, and therefore I couldn't review it until recently. I was given a better graphics card, and thus I was able to enjoy the game. So yeah, here we are, finally able to review it. And honestly, I don't really need to say much, because a lot of you that are probably watching this already know the story of Elden Ring by now. You're a Tarnished that has been revived through some magic from the Erd Tree, or Elden Ring, or something like that, tasked to become the next Elden Lord by going across the land between and fighting the other Elden Lords potentials, and taking care of things as well. Like, I'm talking about this after the fact that there's now even a DLC available to purchase and all that. So what I'm gonna say is probably gonna be like another droplet in the water about the game and all that. And so I will say, given the fact that I got a new graphics card, it makes the game look so gorgeous. Like, good, my goodness, I could not believe it. Like, damn. From the backgrounds to the freaking inside stuff to the character models to everything. It was just beautiful when I was finally able to play the game at the highest quality even. Like, that's the one thing that I'm going to say just about the new graphics card in general. Any game that I play now, I can do it at a higher quality, and it is so lovely to see. So it's like a lot of games are now gonna might have a better review because of it. I might even go back and play some games at a higher quality just to see if it improved it or anything, just because of that. But otherwise, Elden Ring looks good. That's all I can say. Now, obviously, there's the mechanics part, the game mechanics, and it's Dark Souls. It's from Software, so it's their Dark Souls mechanic. It just has a more open world to it. Like, you don't have to go on a specific path. You could actually go anywhere you want and explore the whole place. The only key thing that is so drastically different in this one is you can jump. And I'm not even kidding. It's like in Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, I'm assuming Dark Souls 2 and 3, you didn't have a jump. You had a dodge, you had to attack, you had to defend, you had various skills and all that, but you didn't have a jump. You couldn't jump. That's what makes this one vastly different, because even on your steed, you have a double jump. And you could basically use that to dodge in some instances. Like, I used the double jump with the horse to get away from the mounted fights as well, because sometimes it's a little odd to do that. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have started a magic run, like where I am trying to be a magic user rather than a physical fighter type of thing, and it is nice. Like, well, especially since I had some help to find some really OP stuff at early game type things, thanks to the assistance of a viewer on my Twitch, which, by the way, you can go check out if you want to see me play games like this and others. And yeah, it's just been a real journey, and I love it. Like, obviously it has the whole thing where if you die, you lose all the currency, I guess, the gold or whatever you get from fallen enemies and all that, and then you have to go all the way back and to reclaim it, or else if you die again, you lose it all. Like, that is common with most games that have Dark Souls elements at this point. And given that it's from software, it's obviously in this one as well. Like, I don't really need to tell you much else about it because, you know, most people have played it at this point and know about it. So, yeah. But I will say, if being the magic user, it felt so satisfying when I killed a specific enemy first try. Because before that, I had tried, I think it was like a samurai setup, and while it was nice, it was frustrating that I couldn't really get good hits in before this particular enemy would, you know, parry my attack and just slam me with his spear and all that. So it's like, ugh. But the magic just made it all beautiful because I was able to hit him at a range and he couldn't really get close to me because I just had to go back up and hit him again. And so it just felt so nice. And the best part is that as a magic user, I now have a spell that is basically the same as a sword, except it can go through shield. So I have ways to kill people at close and long range now. So with all that said, this game I'm not even gonna joke around, like, because obviously you know I'm going to actually recommend this game. Like, despite the fact that you can die again and again and again and again, likely at the same boss for stupid reasons, whether it's caused by the enemy itself or by your own stupid volition, it's a fun game regardless, and it's so nice to explore. I haven't even gone too far in it, but it is such a good game, and I definitely would recommend it. So, with all that said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Check out my Twitch so you know when I stream games like this or various other ones. Maybe I'll go back to Dark Souls 1 to see if the graphics card can improve that one as well. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!